guys doing today?
What up?
Everybody recover from last night?
I'm not recovered yet. I'm sorry.
I feel like we're on a talk show. Like,
Let's get it started.
it's like Backstreet Boys meets The View.
It's like the actor's studio.
Yes.
AJ, when was the last time that you had?
You can share with me. Did you guys have fun last night? Great. Why are we so far back?
I don't know, we're like really far.
Well, probably because
Do you want to get up?
Yeah, let's move the chairs up.
Look at these men's muscles. You guys can't get too far up. What about the girls right here?
oh yeah, what's up, Brian?
Just stay there like that, please.
How are you
Just stay right here.
Come back,
Gotta
come
let
back.
everybody have a good view.
Okay.
No problem.
I can sit on the stairs like that. There we go. Yeah, we can't turn.
All right, guys.
Hello.
So we're gonna go ahead and start this Q&A. I'm gonna pick some questions that you all got to send in right before the cruise. If I call your name, stand up so we can see the lovely lady or boy that sent in the question, all right? Here we go. Julia from Madrid, Spain. Julia, are you out there?
Madrid.
All right, she's back there waving.
España.
She asked,
Hola, ¿cómo estás?
for each of the Backstreet Boys, describe your experience as a Backstreet Boy in only one word.
Loco.
It's 2 words, but life-changing.
No.
Life-changing.
One word.
I'll put changing and life together and make it 1 word. Life-changing.
Exhilarating.
Good word.
Whirlwind. 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 Whirlwind? Whirlwind. Whirlwind.
Do you like that, Julia? Yes? Okay.
Thank you, Julia. Gracias.
Thank you.
Give it up for Julia. All right, is there a Debbie from Buffalo, New York out there?
That's me.
Debbie, make yourself known. There she is. She's up there all the way at the top. All right. Debbie asked, what do you guys do on your days off?
Don't answer
I
that.
sleep.
I mean, it just depends. I mean, we're on a boat right now, so there's not a whole lot of time off, but we don't want time off because we want to spend it all with you guys, so we're just... But I think, you know, when we're on the road, it's different. You know, some of the guys will bring their, family out. I know myself and Nick and Brian, we all like to go out and play a couple rounds of golf if we can, and I love to go shopping. I'm like a girl. Shopping, movies, we all... It's funny, people don't think that we actually really hang out together on our days off, but we actually do. We've been doing it more so lately, like going out, bowling, movies, or... Yeah, not every time. Because we are together a lot, so, But yeah, it's fun.
You cannot take AJ anywhere.
No, you can't.
Yeah, Brian doesn't like going to the mall with me.
He walks in, he's like, "Hi, I'm
Nick, what do you do on your off time?
I mean, kind of the same stuff I always do. I mean, I enjoy work, though. I mean, some people can look at what we do as work, but it's not necessarily when you are so blessed to be able to write music and perform it. And so I'm always trying to find ways to just take up my time that you have off with, positive and, you would maybe call it work at times. I mean, writing music or I go to the gym a lot actually now, so I'm always in I'm into fitness, and it's becoming something that's super addicted to. So after this, I'm gonna go to the gym, a little time off, so, but Yeah, I mean, I write films, screenplays. I'm like a jack of all trades. I like to do anything and everything that I can before I die. So, I mean, it just anything I can get my hands on. Golf, I mean, basketball, video games. I tend to not ever be satisfied with what I'm doing all the time. So.
What about you, Brian?
I'm a father and a husband, so I'm like trying to run my household. There's like a lot of people think that when we have time off that we just like do nothing or lay around and stuff like that. But there's always something that needs to be done. You know, life is life, and it's pretty much the same for all of us. You know, it doesn't matter what you do or how you do it. You know, work is work and personal time is personal time. So I'm always busy doing something, you know, running my son to dance and theater class or a play or something like that. So, you know, we're always moving, always keeping it busy.
Thank you, Debbie,
That's
for that
I forgot I changed diapers on my day off.
On work days too, Howard.
Howie didn't like his short answer.
question. All right. The next question is from Sylvia Teixeira from Lisbon, Portugal. Where are you, Sylvia?
Right there.
Right up there. All right. Sylvia's question was, what's the best way to deal with those I forgot the lyrics or dance routine moments? And those happen sometimes, boys. Don't act like they don't. What do y'all do?
That's so funny. Do you guys ever get that? I just want to ask the guys a question. Do you ever get that like feeling where you're in the middle of singing a song and then you start actually thinking about what you're singing?
Oh yeah.
And then all of a sudden you get this like feeling in your stomach like you just went down on a roller coaster, and then the lyric just goes.
For the first couple shows on the This Is Us tour, for some reason, Undone, because I started right before the verse comes in, I'm going, brother words, brother words, brother words, brother words. Yo, birds, birthday call.
You can always tell because AJ will give you that look, that like deer in the headlights look. The lights are down, nobody can see anything, and he goes like this.
I even tapped you on the shoulder, I'm like, dude, brother words?
Yeah.
Thank you.
We were back
Okay,
home, we
good.
were supposed to just go away, you know? And he's like,
You kind of have to
you know
just
what? Oh yeah.
kind of just have to trust the autopilot within yourself and just let it go. Because if you start overthinking and analyzing stuff too much, then that's when it just goes.
My autopilot's off. I don't know how it's been off somewhere. Off track.
Then I started telling Howie, I was like, Howie, I said, F it, just go for it.
What's F?
Freak it.
Freaking Puerto Rican.
Thanks, Nick. Appreciate it.
All right, Sylvia, thanks for the question. All right, the next question is from Simone Peterson from Copenhagen, Denmark.
Copenhagen. Hey, Sylvia, by the way. Wait.
Well,
what's your
Sylvia was
name?
right up there.
Portugal is beautiful. That's what I say. Lisbon is gorgeous.
Aww. That's right.
But Copenhagen's pretty too.
Where are you, Simone?
Where's Simone?
She's all the way back there, standing up. Raise your hand, Simone, so we see you.
Hello.
She's got her hands on her hips. She's like, don't you see?
Simone's question is, what are each of your guilty pleasures? And be honest.
I mean, I know people are starting to find out more and more about it because I've said it on Twitter and whatnot, but no, that's not a good thing. Everyone knows that one. No, I feel like I've been living under the biggest rock in the world lately. My fiance got a birthday present from one of her dearest friends. It's the whole Friends box set, all 10 years. I had never seen one episode. I just again, seriously, I've been living under a rock. Now I'm obsessed with the show. You'll catch me at home, sitting on the couch with Ozzy, watching Friends. Right now, I'm like worried that Joey's not going to find any love. It's Tribbiani, come on, it's Joey! And I'm obsessed with Chandler, because I think Chandler and I have a lot in common. It really is an iconic show. I mean, it changed generations. I mean, it was on for 10 years. So that's definitely my guilty pleasure, is watching Friends all the time.
I think sushi's mine. After all these years, I still can't stop eating it, and it's like I think I will get sick of it after a while, and it has not happened yet. So I try to find the different types of sushi restaurants and go to new places. And sometimes you get some bad sushi and it's not good the next day. But then I went over to Japan, and then there was this place called the Fish Market. And the fish come right off the boat, and it's the freshest stuff in the world. And then started getting into, so sushi is my guilty pleasure.
Anybody else have guilty pleasures?
I'll go with Howie. Probably like Grey's Anatomy and Private Practice.
Popular guilty pleasure.
Yeah, and also Brothers and Sisters. I love Brothers and Sisters. And I can never watch Extreme Home Makeover without crying. It's like being on Oprah. It just, you just cry. Barbara Walters, she'll make you cry. So, yeah, those are my guilty pleasures.
I'd say mine is French fries. Unfortunately, I can help it. And every so often, these like liquid beverages that are consumed by adults.
But you have to have an ID for it.
Not like last night or anything, but like,
Thank you, Simone. The next question is from Andrea Stump from Delhi, Louisiana.
Hey, girl.
Andrea.
Where you at?
All right.
Hey, darling.
I am a country boy myself.
All right, Andrea. Andrea's question was, when a BSB song comes on the radio, do you listen to it or do you change the station?
You want the real truth, huh? I think it depends on what song it is, though. I think it depends on what song it is. Like, if it's one that we haven't heard, or for me that I haven't heard in a while, like, All I Have to Give came on the other day. I listened to it. I didn't sing along. In my car, looking like a dork.
He goes like this. He did this.
It is a little embarrassing to pull up next to a car with your window down and you're singing your own song.
I'm dancing to it.
Come on,
It's so funny because the places that I don't ever hear it on the radio. I don't ever hear it on the radio.
I always hear a dance club.
Yeah, no, I hear it in a freaking elevator or in a grocery store. So, so I have to listen to it while I'm by the way.
That's actually exciting when I hear it in the grocery store. I like want to tell people like, hey, it's me. Nobody cares though. In LA especially, nobody cares there. Like, whatever, dude. Do your thing. You crazy nut.
Thank you, Andrea. Good question.
Thank you.
All right. The next question.
Do your Spanish accent. They don't play that song in LA anymore.
The next question is from Catherine Smith from the UK.
Hello, Catherine.
Catherine, where you at? Up there. Sorry, there you are.
Hello.
Catherine has an
How are
interesting
you?
question. Yeah.
Good. Okay.
Catherine's question is, if you guys were drag queens, what would your stage name be?
Catherine, we need to talk about this later. It's not a good question. I think it's good. AJ, you go first.
Okay. I would either be Dr. Frankenfurter from Rocky Horror or Priscilla, Queen of the Desert.
Where did Priscilla come from?
That's my future sister-in-law's name, but it's also an actual movie, Priscilla, Queen of the Desert.
Oh man, I'm living under a rock.
It's okay. So what would yours be, Nick?
I mean, I can make up whatever name I want, right? So, I would kind of like dress like Elvira. Elvira's my drag queen.
You would be like Hellfire.
You'd be Elvira.
I have some big ones right here.
Come on, Howie.
Come on now. You thought about this.
Sexy Latin
I
dragon.
never really thought about this, actually. It's really tough for me to think about an answer. No Speedo answer. No Speedo answer. I don't know. Lolita? Who's Lolita?
You're like a Latin name, you know?
I know, I was actually thinking bald eagle, Knievel.
No.
Lupita? Señorita? Lupita, la señorita.
You look like a Francesca.
Francesca. That's French.
What'd you be, Rock?
Brian, what would you be?
I have no idea.
Alright, Nick and AJ and Howie, give him a name. What would you guys call him?
Oh, I have an answer.
Brianna.
Oh,
Brianna.
That's a good one. I like
Brianna.
Good question, Catherine. You
Tolly
stumped him.
McTollerson or something.
So did you know we're changing one of the nights to drag night? So we'll be missing.
I don't think so.
We're not gonna fall off our stilts.
How he's reborn.
Alright,
You three will be there, not me.
the next question is from Amber Simaconda from London. Where is she? Alright, Amber.
Hi, girl.
Amber's question was, the guys are very well traveled. My question is there any place in the world that's on your list to visit that you've never been to?
I really want to go to, we've actually been there, but it was only like about 4 or 6 hours. I really love to go to Africa. We haven't been there like to do like a true like safari, trip out there. We actually had the chance to go about 2 years ago, and unfortunately my dad at the time had dealing with cancer, and I had to talk to the guys and ask if I could take the time off to spend the time with my dad. And I told them to go ahead and go on, and unfortunately they didn't do it. So unfortunately they didn't get a chance to do it themselves, but I would love for all the 4 of us to go to Africa and really have a chance to be there with our loved ones and our families. Give them a chance to see that.
I would love to go to Greece. I'd love to see all the ruins and just, I know that for some reason they don't have a lot of concerts down there, but we would still love to come down there and put on a concert. We should come down there and just do one out by the Coliseum or something like that. That'd be awesome. I mean, Greece is just beautiful. Greece is awesome.
She said the Coliseum's in Rome, AJ.
Sorry. We've been around the world way too many times. Way too many times.
Coliseum?
Thank you. History was not a good subject for me. Music was.
I think it would be fun to go to like Antarctica. And the most random place to pick, but I want to see the ice caps before they melt. I want to see an iceberg. Don't mention icebergs in a boat. Icebergs in the head!
You make a great Leo, though. Get up there and do it. Do it. I'll be the girl. Come on. Don't let go, Jack. Don't let go. You're a Leo, bro. Don't let go, Jack. I'll be the girl. I'll be the girl. Put your arms out.
Oh, that's really nice. That's kind of sexual.
Don't let go, Jack.
You got a picture of that, right? You got that picture, right?
Oh, that'll be a
picture.
picture.
That picture.
Put it on Facebook, Twitter.
I'm gonna use that a couple years from now later. Blackmail.
Alright, Brian, where would you go?
I would go to Jerusalem and the Holy Lands. That's right. Thank you for your question.
Good question from Amber, thank you. I forgot what you were. Alright, next question is Luciana Severo Freire from Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. Alright, Luciana.
Wait, how do you pronounce that last name?
Ferreira.
So what?
Ferreira.
Fahala?
Yeah.
Okay.
Ferreira.
Yes.
Luciana's question was, everybody has a favorite Backstreet Boy. I would like to know from you guys, who is your favorite Backstreet Boy?
Kevin. That's easy to me right now. When he's not here, I'm gonna get in trouble with these guys, so I'll take that one really fast.
Sam Mikado.
Really?
That's a joke. I know. It's
Poor taste, man.
That's good.
Bad form. No,
That's good, actually.
I kind of like Howie, man. I think Howie's a cool guy. But I can't pick a favorite, man. That's like picking a favorite out of your kids or something, right?
Stop right there. Howie is cool. Howie is cool. Stop right
I think all of us like each other equally. That's what I think.
Politically correct.
there. So good.
Shall we pass? Move on to the next. Good question, Luciana. You got them. All right. Is Lindsay Wilding from Manchester, UK here? All right, Lindsay. Lindsay has another very interesting question. If all the members of New Kids on the Block were hanging off the edge of a cliff and you could only save one,
Do us a favor. Turn all your cameras off. We got a tour with our brothers.
Would they be hanging tough or like? Who's on the-
Hang out on the block.
So they're hanging off a cliff and we have to save one?
I'd say Bonnie.
Yeah, I'd say one.
That's just me. I mean, they're all great, but
They're all fabulous, but
That's
Donnie,
messed up. That's messed up.
hey, she asked.
he's got a TV show. He's
I
got
like Joey, man. Joey's got some humor, man. I at least want to laugh. You know, I mean, Donnie's great too, but Joey's funny.
Believe it or not, I think he's funny as hell, man. Danny's really cool. I think so. I think he's a normal, like, level-headed, like, business-minded guy. He's actually pretty cool, man.
Well, you could probably save both the nights at the same time. And that covers all five.
They would pull me straight over. I got you. I'll be holding you forever.
thank you, Lindsay. Good question. All right. Is there a Vian Wong from Vancouver, British Columbia, Canada?